On a warm July evening in 2011, Laura Ackerson climbed into her car, her heart filled with anticipation as she set off toward Raleigh, North Carolina. She was on her way to pick up her children from her ex-husband, Grant Hayes. What was meant to be a routine visit quickly spiraled into a nightmare when Laura failed to return home. Initially, her friends were not overly concerned. Perhaps she was delayed in traffic or her phone had died. But as days turned into a week without any word from her, anxiety began to set in. Something was terribly wrong. Behind the scenes, a horrific event had already unfolded. Police later discovered an apartment that reeked of bleach, with several items missing. A peculiar letter surfaced, and Grant, along with his new wife, seemed to vanish without a trace. What truly happened to Laura that fateful night? How did a devoted mother, simply trying to see her kids, become the focal point of such a dark and shocking mystery? This is the heartbreaking story of Laura Ackerson. Laura Ackerson was born on April 30, 1984, to Roger and Brenda Ackerson. From a young age, she exuded joy, a bright and bubbly child known for her sweet nature. She spent her early years attending Grace Fellowship Church with her family, where her warm spirit endeared her to many. However, everything changed in 1996 when her parents' constant fighting culminated in divorce. At just 12 years old, Laura was deeply affected, leaving emotional scars that would linger for years. After the separation, Brenda moved Laura to Iowa, where she later pursued graphic design at Kirkwood Community College, showcasing her natural flair for creativity. Laura's artistic talents flourished, and she developed a keen eye for color, composition, and visual storytelling. After completing her studies, she relocated to Kingston, North Carolina, seeking a fresh start. There, she attended real estate school and found work in marketing and design, building a close circle of friends in nearby Raleigh. After years of instability, she finally felt a sense of belonging, a feeling she had longed for throughout her tumultuous childhood. In March 2007, while dining at a local restaurant, Laura met Grant Hayes, a man who shared her birthday. Grant, born in 1979 in Raleigh, had a musical talent and a strong religious upbringing. He gained local recognition as a performer, but had a troubled past, marked by a tumultuous marriage to Emily Lovers, which ended in divorce. This breakup took a toll on Grant's mental health, leading to a diagnosis of bipolar disorder and depression. Instead of seeking help, he turned to self-medication, which exacerbated his erratic behavior. Despite his struggles, Grant's music career continued to thrive, and he soon entered a toxic relationship with Laura. He was controlling, emotionally abusive, and unfaithful, isolating her from her friends. In a surprising turn, the couple married just months after meeting, leaving Laura's friends blindsided, as they had no idea she was even in a relationship. Shortly after, Laura became pregnant, but Grant's possessiveness only intensified. When their son, Grant Jr., was born, Laura poured her love into him, while Grant continued to chase gigs and indulge in drugs. He eventually took a job in the Virgin Islands, leaving Laura and their newborn behind. During this time, he began seeing Amanda Perry Tucker, a single mother with financial resources that Grant desperately needed. Amanda had previously been married and had a daughter, but her career as an aspiring actress had not taken off as she had hoped. Their relationship quickly escalated, with Grant flaunting the affair and using it to manipulate Laura. After enduring years of emotional turmoil, Laura finally decided to leave Grant, but soon discovered she was pregnant again. Despite the pain he had caused her, she gave him another chance, moving to the Virgin Islands with their son in hopes of mending their relationship. However, Grant viewed her arrival as an inconvenience, and when their second son was born with health issues, they returned to North Carolina. Grant's anger grew, and he began to distance himself from Laura, even as Amanda remained in the picture, urging him to pursue opportunities in New York. In a shocking turn of events, Grant asked to take Grant Jr. for a modeling shoot, But when he failed to return, Laura's worst fears were confirmed. She discovered that Grant had secretly married Amanda and was living with her and their son. To make matters worse, Grant claimed their marriage had never been legal, leaving Laura devastated. As the custody battle intensified, Laura fought hard to prove her worth as a mother, presenting evidence of Grant's abusive behavior. Despite her efforts, the court initially sided with Grant, who claimed Laura was unfit. However, a psychological evaluation revealed the truth. Grant had no real connection with his children, while Laura was a devoted and nurturing mother. On July 13, 2011, Laura planned to meet a close friend, but never showed up. After days of silence, she was reported missing. Police quickly launched an investigation, discovering a suspiciously clean apartment belonging to Grant and Amanda, with signs of a struggle and disturbing evidence, including a handwritten song draft depicting a murder. As the investigation unfolded, it became clear that Grant and Amanda were involved in Laura's disappearance. Surveillance footage revealed Grant making alarming purchases, including bleach and a reciprocating saw. The couple's actions suggested they were preparing to cover up a crime. Tragically, Laura's remains were discovered in Oyster Creek, Texas, leading to the arrest of Grant and Amanda. Both were charged with her murder, and their trials revealed a web of lies and manipulation. Grant claimed Laura had threatened Amanda, while Amanda painted herself as a victim, but the evidence told a different story. In September 2013, Grant was sentenced to life in prison, showing no remorse for his actions. Amanda received a lesser sentence but was later charged with tampering with evidence, adding to her prison time. The irony of their relationship ended in divorce just a year later, leaving behind a legacy of pain and loss. Today, Laura's two sons are in the care of Grant's parents, who provide the love and stability their father never could. Laura Ackerson was a vibrant, loving woman who deserved so much more. Her tragic story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of recognizing one's worth and walking away from toxic relationships. Laura's life was marked by resilience and creativity, yet it was ultimately cut short by manipulation and cruelty. Her story is a poignant reminder of the dangers of toxic relationships and the importance of self-worth. It underscores the need for individuals to recognize when they are in harmful situations and to seek help and support. Laura's legacy lives on through her children, who are now being raised in a loving environment, far removed from the chaos and pain that defined their father's life. While Laura did not get the chance to start fresh, her story may inspire others to prioritize their well-being and make choices that lead to healthier, happier lives. Laura's friends and family remember her as a devoted mother, a loyal friend, and a creative spirit who brought joy to those around her. They continue to honor her memory by advocating for awareness around domestic violence and the importance of mental health support. Laura's story serves as a rallying cry for those who find themselves in similar situations, encouraging them to seek help and to recognize that they are not alone. In the aftermath of Laura's tragic death, her story has sparked conversations about the signs of emotional abuse and the importance of recognizing unhealthy relationships. Many have shared their own experiences, finding solace in the knowledge that they are not alone in their struggles. Laura's legacy is one of resilience, love, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. As we continue to reflect on Laura's life, we are reminded of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing our loved ones. Her story is a testament to the power of love and the lengths a mother will go to protect her children. It is a reminder that we must always strive to create a world where love and kindness prevail over manipulation and cruelty. Laura's tragic end serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the need for vigilance in recognizing the signs of emotional and physical abuse. It is crucial for friends and family to be aware of the dynamics of relationships and to offer support to those who may be suffering in silence. Laura's friends, who were blindsided by her marriage to Grant, have since become advocates for awareness, sharing her story to help others understand the complexities of abusive relationships. In the years following Laura's death, her family has worked tirelessly to keep her memory alive. They have established a foundation in her name dedicated to providing resources and support for victims of domestic violence. This foundation aims to educate the public about the signs of abuse and to empower individuals to seek help. Through workshops, community outreach, and support groups, they hope to create a safe space for those affected by similar situations. Laura's story has also resonated with many who have experienced the pain of losing a loved one to violence. Support groups have formed in her honor, providing a platform for individuals to share their experiences and find solace in one another. These gatherings serve as a reminder that healing is possible and that together they can work toward a future free from violence and fear. As we continue to reflect on Laura's life, we are reminded of the importance of mental health awareness. Grant's struggles with bipolar disorder and depression highlight the need for accessible mental health resources and support systems. It is essential for individuals to seek help when they are struggling, and for loved ones to encourage open conversations about mental health. By breaking the stigma surrounding mental illness, we can create a more compassionate society that prioritizes the well-being of all its members. Laura Ackerson was a vibrant, loving woman who deserved so much more than the tragic fate that befell her. Her life was filled with potential, creativity, and love for her children. Her story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of recognizing one's worth and the need to walk away from toxic relationships. It is a call to action for all of us to be vigilant, to support one another, and to create a world where love and kindness prevail over manipulation and cruelty. Laura's tragic story is not just a tale of loss. It is a narrative that underscores the importance of community support and the role of friends and family in recognizing the signs of abuse. It is a reminder that we must all be advocates for those who may not have the strength to speak up for themselves. By fostering an environment of understanding and compassion, we can help prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. In the wake of Laura's death, her friends have taken it upon themselves to educate others about the signs of emotional and physical abuse. They have organized workshops and community events aimed at raising awareness and providing resources for those in need. These efforts have not only honored Laura's memory, but have also empowered others to seek help and break free from abusive situations. Laura's story has also inspired discussions about the legal system's role in protecting victims of domestic violence. Many have called for reforms to ensure that individuals like Laura receive the protection they deserve. Advocates argue that the system must do more to recognize the signs of abuse and provide support for those who are vulnerable. By amplifying Laura's story, they hope to create a ripple effect that leads to meaningful change. As we reflect on Laura's life, we are reminded of the fragility of existence and the importance of cherishing our loved ones. Her story is a testament to the power of love and the lengths a mother will go to protect her children. It is a reminder that we must always strive to create a world where love and kindness prevail over manipulation and cruelty. Laura's legacy is one of resilience, love, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of darkness, there is hope for healing and redemption. It encourages us to be vigilant, to support one another, and to create a world where love and kindness triumph over manipulation and cruelty. Thank you for tuning in to Hidden Motive. Don't miss out. Subscribe now for more thrilling investigations. Laura's story is just one of many that remind us of the importance of compassion, understanding, and the relentless pursuit of justice for those who can no longer speak for themselves. Together, we can honor Laura's memory and work toward a future where no one has to endure the pain she faced.